will be on, where the sun never sets and the natives never floss. Come and see me when you have a moment. I've a job for you.
My anxiety problems.
Those documents you recovered in Bay City were most informative. It seems the Soviet spy master, Agent Orenchov, is at large somewhere in this very city.
Well, he ain't here for the weather, that's for damn sure. So, those documents say where I might find our little buddy Orenchov?
According to the documents, he's established a secret base somewhere underground.
Yeah, I bet he's big into underground movements.
Oh, you're good. That was very good. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up? Pay attention!
Secret base underground. Well, that shouldn't be too tough. Just scan the city while we were flying in.
Yes, but it's useless. The city is riddled with tunnels, pipes, and excavations galore. It's like a damp, moldy sponge built atop a noxious Swiss cheese.
Vivid. So what do we do?
I suppose you'll have to swallow your pride and ask one of the natives.
Aw, not again. I hate reading human minds. They're so simplistic, like reading a pop-up book. Okay, locate the tunnels, infiltrate them, and find Agent Orenchov. Then squeeze. Hard.
Indeed. Happy spelunking!
No one will help you if you don't help yourself.
I know you're here, son.
Call the constable!
Run for your life, it's Pete Townsend! Run for your life, it's Charlie Watts!
Crypto! I've detected an excavation site bustling with human activity. Perhaps they've discovered the ossified remains of their slack-jawed simian forebears. Check it out.
I'm taking you down. I'm not dying yet. If he shoot you, I barely know how to use this. Out of the way. Whatever you've done.
I need an upgrade from the gene blender.
This looks like the entrance to their subterranean lair, all right. Get in there and start spelunking.
Attention! Possible intruder at Green 20. Defense contingency Plan D is now in effect. Also, owner of Grey Zorky, license plate 1LB-SDLN, your lights are on.
I've spotted a weapon data core near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar.
At last, the infamous Agent Orangeov. Look, Ivan, I'm kinda in a hurry, and between you and me, I'd just as soon save the ammo. So what do you say we skip the Kalinka dance and you tell me what I wanna know? Okay, not what I was expecting. But if you think turning yourself into some kind of mutant freak is gonna stop me beating the answers out of you, you got another think coming.
Attention all agents! Intruder alert! Proceed to command center. Comrade Agent Orangeov will defeat the intruder in demonstration of Soviet moral superiority.
Nostrovia! Come, Juro, let us have drink! Новый отсюда!
Chicken Kiev. What the hell was in those cans? Revelade can't do that.
Well done, Mr. President. Well done indeed.
Do I know you, Teabag?
No, sir, but I know you. Forgive me, it seemed best simply to stand clear and give you room to do what you do so well. These Soviets are rather slippery fish. Yes, very slippery indeed, but they do crack. If you'll follow me, Mr. President, I can promise you answers in abundance. Shall we?
Sorry, but no.
You won't get away with this. But so, what light from yonder ray gun breaks? But so, what light from yonder ray gun breaks? This looks like the end.
Oh, I love fart jokes. You are not invisible.
You inhuman bastard!
What's up?
I wonder if we might have a little chat now, Mr. President.
Yeah, sure. What the... Hey, wait a second, Mr. President. I ain't in my presidential disguise. How do you know who I am?
They don't call it British intelligence for nothing, old boy.
Okay, you got my attention. Who the hell are you?
Reginald Ponsonby Smythe, at your service. And Her Majesty's, although in her case, the service is secret. I'm with M16, the Foreign Intelligence Agency.
Okay, so I'm starting to get a little ticked off here. These bastards blow up my mothership, kill my boss, screw up my pension plan, and just when I track one of them down, he turns into some kind of super-powered freakazoid mozzarella monster.
I sympathize. To be frank, sir, we appear to be fighting a common enemy. Might it not be the better part of valor to join forces and pool our information? I seem to be late for a previous engagement. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Cryptosporidium. Do feel free to drop by at your leisure. I think you'll find we have some mutual interests.
But...
Excellent, excellent. I'll expect you for lunch then. Splendid. Must dash.
Whoever this Ponsonby is, he seems awfully convenient. Contrived, even. Keep an eye on him, Crypto, and use him for all he's worth.
Space Oddity!
That's why you should play with a socket at home, kids.
Aliens! They walk among us!
Come back here.
Here come. Special
Is this some sort of joke? You've got another thing coming, mate. Come to daddy.
Auxiliaries! Someone ring the doctor! Ring Dr. Cornermax! See you next. Offensive behavior! They come from outer space!
You see, you can't trust national security to labor.
Well, you're pissing in the wind, maggot.
The trains have invaded! Well, is it Thursday already?
You're smashed up worse than Pete Townsend's Rickenbacker. What's the deal?
Revelade, oh, Revelade! I need it!
You're stoned on Revelade?
You have Revelade? Gimme!
Hey, guys, I got something that'll chase your blues away. I can help you shake this monkey off your back, monkeys.
With what, man? We've tried everything.
Easy. I'll infuse you with the spiritual essence of Arkvoodle.
Even triple distill won't work, man. Nothing helps.
Arkvoodle can help you, and all he wants is your blind adoration. And your wallets.
Dude, my wallet's at home. Where am I?
You're all into that spiritual crap they print on the back of those incense packets, ain't you? Well, I got a new god for you. Name's Arkvoodle, and he's the best thing to happen to you since you figured out that boil on your ass was a marshmallow. I bet I could tell you I'm an alien from the planet Furon, here to harvest your brain stems, and you wouldn't even care.
Cool! Do it! At least that'll take care of my headache.
You know you're signing up for a cult, right? Don't you want to see my true alien form first?
Whatever floats your boat, man. Whee!
I don't even know why I'm bothering. Behold.
You're like a little green toddler.
Say that again, and I'll break your jaw. Now hustle. You got worshiping to do.
Maybe tomorrow. Could you maybe give us a lift home, yeah? I can't seem to move. Cheers.
Great. Just great. I better get something out of all this, that's all I'm saying.
Right. Yes, Headmaster. I obey. I obey. Lead the way. I'm up for anything, me.
Brace yourself for that. Stop that.
Yes, Headmaster.
How did you do that? You're possessed!
Right. That was so groovy, thanks.
What's all this?
Beat standing around the cosmetics counter. Is that all? All right then, but I want a raise. Keep your knickers on. Keep your knickers on. I'm like so home right now.
It's like I fell. Just 2 more feet. You can crawl it, man.
Don't make any sudden moves. Right. Well, then enough of this, I have. You're under arrest. breaking the law.
It's good. Thanks, stranger.
All right then, but I want a raise. Beats standing around the cosmetics counter. All right then, but I want a raise. All right, very glamorous.
Excuse me, pardon me. Here, cease and desist this running business.
Is that all? Sleepy time for...
These infernal combustion engines with their pistons thrusting and carcinogens belching. Oh, for some peace and quiet. Destroy a few as a warning to others of their kind.
Extraterrestrials!
In the name of Elizabeth II, Queen of the Brigands. Do you mind?
Ah, much better. Thou mayest now use my holy landing beacon.
I have social gatherings to arrange. Are you a flasher? Fancy that. Is that a streaker? My eyes are peeled.
They've come from outer space!
I seem to have soiled myself. Oh, that's not going on in a minute.
Unidentified flying object sighted over Albion.
What's shaking, Ponzi? This ain't just a social call, is it?
I'm afraid not. I'm relieved to see you, sir. The Soviets appear to be up to some mischief.
What kind of mischief are we talking about? 'Cause if she says she's 18, you can't just call her a liar.
No, no. The Soviet ambassador is throwing a party for the opening of an exhibit of Russian modern art. Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
You know, I'm starting to worry about you, Ponzi. You're getting a twitch. What exactly is it you're scared's gonna happen?
I don't know. That's what's worrying me. Mainly, I'm worried about all those VIPs. MPs, captains of industry, all gathered in one place. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Thank God I managed to dissuade Her Majesty from attending. That could have been a real cluster,
Ouch. My virgin ears. So, what? You want me to get over there, rough the ambassador up a little?
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with the crowd and check it out. Incognito, as it were.
Okay, I'll get a disguise. Wouldn't want my pretty mug to ruin anybody's appetite. Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll go grab a disguise and mingle with the in crowd.
Excellent. I'll stay in radio contact in case you need me. You're nearly there. Now remember, I need you to blend in with the crowd. We don't want to provoke a panic. Smoothly done, sir. Now then, there seems to be no sign of my men. But in the meantime, let's get a closer look at this exhibit, what?
Shoot the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Lestrovia!
Good heavens! Hurry, Cryptosporidium! Kill them all! None must escape!
For England, Harry Haynes!
Thanks, Cupcake. Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her guns. You got a name?
The name is Natalia. I'm here to help you, spaceman. Or do you prefer Mr. President?
Mr. What the? Does everybody on this dismal freaking island know who I am?
Pretty much. At least everyone in my line of work.
Oh, so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a job. I work for the Komitet Gosudarstvenoi Bezopeznosti.
Why, you make pasta?
I'm a secret agent with the KGB.
The KGB? Are you yanking me? Oh, for crying out loud. You're not gonna try to assassinate me, are you? 'Cause I'm a little winded. I could use a second.
Don't be ridiculous. The fact is, I'm not very popular in Moscow at the moment. I'm as patriotic as the next coldly beautiful Russian female, but something's changed in the Kremlin. It's hard to put a finger on. All I know is I can't just stand by and follow orders anymore. I guess you could say I've gone rogue.
What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official documents as Golshniev Kro.
Sounds tasty.
It loosely translates as either an incredibly lethal biological weapon or a quasi-legal performance enhancer for the Soviet Olympic team, depending on the context.
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen? 'Cause I don't know what mutants are supposed to look like, but...
Actually, no. It's a spore. It infects a host through inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding the victim into something not human.
Why the hell would you turn your back on your own species to hook up with an alien invader from outer space?
First, we are not hooking up. And second, why would I trust a Furon over a KGB apparatchik? Because everything's gone bizumye. The Politburo spitting out orders that don't make any sense. My colleagues transforming into irradiated monsters. All hell is breaking loose. Something's happening. Something very, very wrong. And I think I'm the only person on Earth who knows it. But not anymore. Eh, Tovarish? Or...
You think somebody engineered it for the purpose?
You have a better explanation? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. At first, I thought it was being made here, but now I am not so sure. Bojamoy! The schedule's been moved up. They're about to shower these abominable spores all over the city. You take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman, good hunting, huh?
She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread. My men have marked locations for 4 similar statues in Hyde Park. These should be your first port of call. Look sharp! Those spore thingies have broken loose!
Aliens!
Don't make me put me down! Bloody American! Blow the smithereens! It's Charlie Watts! Bloody hell! TARDIS! Here! Cease and desist this bloody...
There's a group of infectees moving towards the south gate. Hurry and eliminate them!
Or I'll say move again!
invaders! Little green Americans! Little green Americans! Oh, God! It's horrible! The ugliest things in life!
Dear God, they're headed for Parliament! Stop them, Cryptosporidium!
Oh, are you completely corrupt or simply...
Looks like the stragglers are bolting to the Soviet embassy. You know what to do, Crypto.
Oh, they want no trouble.
I've spotted a weapon data core near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar.
Right, move it. Or I'll move it for you. Do you mind?
Send backup immediately.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me. Move your bleeding arse. I'd say the Queen and all.
Splendid job, sir. A tour de force, if I may. But you'd best make quick your exit. I expect the constabulary will be arriving shortly to investigate.
Spaceman. I'll be in touch.
Spitfire, isn't she?
You're only making it harder. I cannot shoot you. Let us sing something from Finland. Nitjinsky.
Hiya, Ivan. How's tricks? I hear the Revelade supplies were blown to smithereens. Any ideas on the culprit?
Da, is possible small mud man called Terry Squire is finding out about the plot. Maybe he's telling someone who is knowing. Be finding him and then be making sure no one else does. Ever.
You got it, Ivan. Or Boris. It's one of those, right?
You are not being funny. Why you must be saying hurtful things? Go and finding Terry Squire near canal. Then returning and apologize.
Hello?
Oh, well, back to the pub, I guess.
That's the last time I nick me mum's pills. God, I can see two of everything now.
Who's that there? Sort this for a game of soldiers.
Might want to get that inner ear checked out, sir.
See these boots? Guess what they're for? Oh, I'm sorry.
This one's too big for us, Doctor.
I don't want any...
Want to get shot, do you? I'm flying!
Little green wanker! You don't feel good! Ah! Extraterrestrial!
Put the agent down! I can be making you disappear. Learn from experience. My intention. Fair enough. No, this again.
Space freak!
Oh, that's far enough. Got to get Cure to make me.
That's right.
Soldiers. That's a bit rum, isn't it?
What's that? The Russians have some new jet we don't know about.
My brain! You want a bullet in the brain pan? Move! Helter Skelter! Helter Skelter! Hey, freak.
What do you want?
So, what have my fellow yappies been up to, man?
Feeding the revolution, watching everyone else get whacked.
Hey, guys, what if I had an idea how to make our group, not suck?
Finally! People don't know what the yappies stand for, man! They think we're just thugs!
So people have forgotten what the yappies are about, eh? Get all the yappies together. This time, it's personal. Hey, I got an idea. How about we change our name?
What do you mean, man?
How about, the American Revolutionary Kindred Victims of Oppression, Defenders of Liberty and Equality?
Ark Voodle? What kind of name is that?
Funny you should ask. It just so happens to correspond to that of our new benefactor. Stick it to the man with Arkvoodle. He's as anti-establishment as it gets.
What are you on, man? I want some.
If Arkvoodle had his way, he'd abolish war forever.
Groovy! How?
By giving kittens to kids and stellar sexual prowess to everybody else.
Yo! Even old people? Gross.
Arkvoodle's open to negotiation. The Yappies couldn't have made it this far without all of you. What difference does a name make? Wouldn't you rather have more resources to fight the good fight?
Man, you know, you used to be weird, but now you're kind of groovy. I want to hear more.
What have I done? What haven't I done? I'm the original activist. My alien god has been on this planet since the dawn of time, damn it!
Oh yeah? Prove it.
Behold!
Yeah, like we haven't seen that before.
Are you nuts? Look at me! I'm an alien, for crying out loud!
Okay, man, you're an alien. But if you ain't got the spirit, you're no use.
I've got spirit. I've got spirit up the wazoo. And I don't even know what a wazoo is.
Then prove it. If you're so great, why don't you cover every rooftop in the city with minibuses?
One goddamn miracle coming up.
Ha! I knew you couldn't... Wait, what?
Aircraft can move like that.
Teach the humans to cower in fear of the Furon god by raining destruction down upon them. Shoot, blast, kill, destroy. So says Arkvoodle, the astonishingly virile.
Slaughtering us like really stupid cattle!
Humans now fear me. My massive ego is momentarily massaged. Landing zone activated.
It's the Chinese! They're invading! Okay. Somebody take the yellow. They are serious.
Came from outer space.
That's touching, really. But how do you guys know about orc food?
Word gets around. Sounds like a groovy kind of god. Know where we sign up?
Sure, baby. Consider yourself signed. Up. Whatever.
Groovy, but we need our leader, Shama Lama, to tell the rest of the group it's okay, you know?
Well, bummer.
He got nailed by the fuzz. Can you help us get him back?
One Shama Lama coming up. You guys are gonna owe me, though.
Far out. But you're gonna have to ask the freak where he is, 'cause we don't know.
Yo, freak.
Who the hell are you? And what's with your voice?
The Slippy sent me.
Oh, well, all you had to do was ask.
I did.
Shamalama's in a cop car. They're at the Coit Tunnel now. If you can get to Golden Gate Park, you should be able to stop them.
You seem to know an awful lot for a deadbeat, hippie. What's your secret?
I can read minds.
Is that right?
Nah, I'm messing with you, man. I pick up radio transmissions with my teeth.
A little early in the day to be drinking, isn't it?
Who are you?
Get away from me!
Monster!
Get on the horn, call in the big boy.
What is this, the Air Force? Doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you're there. Love the one you're with.
your wish is my command, son of our ruler.
Run for your lives! It's the IRS! Little green hunk.
Oakland.
I'm too clean to go to jail. My... You saved my life. Have you heard the good pickup line of Ark Voodle?
Heard it. I am it. You owe me, hippie.
Yes, thank you for freeing me. I would never have survived in there. Did you see the cells? Filthy.
Yeah, that's great, Shama. But I was thinking... I need someone to handle the human resources side of things for Ark Voodle. You up for it?
Absolutely. Ark Voodle is the grooviest thing this side of the Milky Way.
Good. Drug-addled as you are, you seem to be able to get people to do what you want.
It's all about the shrooms, man. All about the shrooms.
I'll take my gratitude in material goods, thanks. Something shiny'd be nice.
Well, I have been hunting an alien artifact for ages. But conveniently, it hasn't come up in conversation until now. It's a super weapon which summons a fearsome demon from the bowels of the earth. But I'd need to be able to travel across the world to assemble it. Bummer.
What part of flying saucer don't you understand?
All hail the Lord of the Sacred Crotch!
How are the parties going? Finally feeling part of our little cult family.
The police have been riding our asses. Just one cup, Officer Rudolph Malletmeister? He is harassing the hell out of us. What do those pigs have against pacifists anyway?
A chance to wail on some cops? Count me in, Tiger.
Right on! If even one of our tents is saved, we will be able to rebuild.
You clone tents? Never mind. Let's go pack some pigs!
Clear out, hippies! We do not want your moody cults here! Disperse!
Get it?
Drop your weapons and vacate the area! Don't say we didn't warn you!
I don't get paid enough for this. I was in Chicago.
Back here.
Back off, or we will be forced to use force!
Oh,
Sucks, man.
stop, man!
I took
Disperse or start collecting for bail money!
Do that again?
This is your last chance! Get out, or you're all gonna spend the night in lockup!
Holy crap! He vaporized them! Oh, clean up on aisle 4. Holy crap! He vaporized them!
Bastards killed him! Give me some backup!
Hail Arkvoodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch.
How's the cult going, Chammy? New converts by the bushel.
Membership has been falling off, son of Arkvoodle. Perhaps you could give us a hand.
Sure, like I got nothing better to do.
We are needing you to advertise in a very big way.
What kind of big way? And why do I think I'm not gonna like it?
Use your holy saucer. Pick up a cult member, fly him around the streets.
And get shot at by every grunt in Bay City? Why don't I just go chew on a grenade?
It's only a few tanks, nothing to worry about. People will think it's fireworks. But you cannot fire back. You cannot risk hitting potential converts.
Why am I not surprised, damn pacifists?
Please to go to your saucer and select a cult member. Good luck, Sacred Son.
Low from the Voodle, righteous brother.
I hope this plan of yours is better than it sounds.
It's gonna be groovy, man. Pick me up in your laser beam and let's fly.
What, so you can throw up on pedestrians? Great idea, Sparky. Have a cookie.
No! I'll shout the good pickup line of Ark Voodle. It's gonna be far out.
Oh, right. Why didn't I think of that? The things we do for love. How'd you come to Ark Voodle? Not that I care, but I like to pretend.
My dad's been giving me a hard time. He cut off my allowance. So I decided to get back at him the best way I know how. Organized religion, baby.
That makes a scary kind of sense.
Don't screw with me, Jerry. I'm tripping.
Helter Skelter! Helter Skelter! Give me an A! Give me an R! Give me a K! Honk if you love Ark Voodle! Don't be a clown! Ark Voodle's in town! Sign up now and your first abduction's free! You're off your noodle if you don't worship Ark Voodle. Come join the merriest band of pranksters on the West Coast. You tried the rest, now try the blast! Ark Voodle, woo! All hail Ark Voodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch! Don't be a clown! Ark Voodle's in town! You tried the rest, now try the blast! Ark Voodle, woo! Give me an A! Give me an R! Give me a K! You're off your noodle if you don't worship Ark Voodle. Honk if you love Ark Voodle. Sign up now and your first abduction's free. Come join the merriest band of pranksters on the West Coast. Give me an A! Give me an R! Give me a K! Honk if you love Ark Voodle. You tried the rest, now try the blast! Ark Voodle, woo! Sign up now and your first abduction's free! Don't be a clown! Ark Voodle's in town! You're off your noodle if you don't worship Ark Voodle!
Get the hell out of my way!
Bring in the big guns!
I have to just... He's got a right...
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
We got him.
10-4, all units stand down!
Can I help you, soldier?
I've been on, leave. How's old General Armquist?
That loony? Dead. You know he tried to blow up one of our bases in the 50s.
Yeah, I heard that. So, how about that battle over, in this, we gave him what for, huh?
Yeah, we sure did, man. But at times like this, I wish for the good old days.
What days would those be?
When guys knew their civic duty. The next hippie I catch dodging the draft is gonna spit polish my boots till they shine! From inside his ass!
Ew. You sound a little tense. Anything I can do?
Yeah. Bring a hippie named Clayton Cartwell Jr. into the depot.
Who'd want to go to war just to line the pockets of the military-industrial complex, man? Clayton's my hero! Sticking it to the man! Good thing he's holed up north of Coit Tower. Buzz.
You kids make me vomit!
Make love, baby, not war.
Make love,
Make love, not war. Make love, not war. Make love, not war. One, two, three, four. We don't want just thinking 2, 3, 4. We don't want just thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't want just thinking 1, 2, 3, 4. Houston, I got a problem.
Just call me Genie, Major.
Listen, baby.
Bad trip, man, bad trip.
Your wish is my command. You're the man, man.
Back.
Whoa! And I... Stand up and be counted, or lie down and be mounted. Stand up and be counted, or lie down and be mounted. Stand up and be counted, Go on now.
Man down! We need backup
Give
here!
me some room? Play silly, asshole!
I got peanuts.
Good to see you faced up to your civic duties. Don't screw with me. What is it, soldier?
Yo, Sarge, what's happening?
Zip it, soldier. We got problems. Private Dan's has been caught selling bazookas to the Soviets. Also, he may have some photos. I was young and needed the money. Anyway, I want him dishonorably discharged. Get me?
You want me to kill one of your own guys?
He's a security risk. Yeah, that's it. You got a problem with that, soldier?
Me? Nah.
Good. Feel free to use him as a meat shield or, you know, whatever.
We got him! I need backup, damn it! We're using this for target practice!
Look at that sucker boogie. Contact! We got contact! Don't reach.
God, it's a freaking bloodbath!
You and the king and I. The Russians have landed! Paul is dead. I buried Paul. Crypto-fascists!
Hiya, hot stuff. Sorry to keep you waiting. So what's the buzz, baby? Tell me what's a-happening.
I'm so glad you asked, baby. I have to meet my contact, Agent Sergei. He says he's got vital information for me. Unfortunately, he fears they may be onto him, so he and I can't be seen together.
And I should care because...
I'm not exactly KGB Employee of the Month, Crypto. They may well have a hit squad out looking for me. Before I make contact with Sergei, anyone on my tail must be shaken or eliminated.
Oh, I'll stick to your tail, all right.
I figured. Although you do stand out in a crowd, better get to disguise.
This inside man of yours, what's he found that's worth risking his life to get to you?
Sergei feels as I do, that someone or something has perverted the KGB and even the Soviet government. And people who ask why have had a troubling tendency to disappear.
Soviet dissidents disappearing. You're right, that is weird. Look, can you really trust this guy, Sergei? I mean, how do we know he's not playing both sides?
I trust him implicitly. Sergei and we have a history.
Uh-oh. So let's say I help you out. What's in it for me? Aside from your bewitching company, of course.
A piece of your mothership. Sergei has agreed to procure it for you, in exchange for your help in this matter. How does that sound?
Like a gas. Although I would have done it for your company.
Short! We've been spotted! Get ready, Crypto!
Somebody ring up the proper authorities!
They murdered him! Back up on the double!
You can't trust national security!
This might stick. Let's sit down.
Look sharp! KGB agents, dead ahead! Forget these moodlons! Let's keep moving!
I always...
Don't worry, diamonds are forever. You can run, but you can't. I'm not dying yet.
Alien!
TARDIS! Space invaders!
over, Crypto! You're missing all the fun!
It's Charlie Watts!
Let him move
Wonderful. Now Ponsonby's men are here too.
Pleased to be putting hands in air. I am torn between sadness and disgust.
Keep them off me, Crypto. We're nearly there.
See you, alien.
You're such a gentleman, Crypto. Walking me to my car?
Your car? Oh, wait a minute. Well, what about your pal Sergey? You said he was meeting us here.
Oh no, Sergey's in Canal Side. I just needed to be certain we'd shaken off any KGB tales. But the coast looks clear. This would be an excellent time to call your saucer.
My saucer? You didn't say anything about my saucer. What do you need that for?
Because you won't be able to keep up with me on foot once I start driving, silly. Besides, the KGB will surely bring out their heavy artillery soon. So you may want to even the odds with a little air support. You understand, don't you?
Yeah, I get it. You just want me for my saucer.
And your bewitching company.
Okay, I'll get the saucer. Just give me a second to get it here.
Thank you, Tovarish. I'll wait for you to take off.
We'll set off as soon as you're airborne. Let's go.
It's like a dream.
It's not my idea.
You think we cannot do this in Soviet Union?
So that's her contact. Smarmy-looking bastard. Damn it, Crypto, focus. She's just a chick, a human chick. You barely know her. A hideous, repulsive human chick who smells really good. No, focus, damn it!
I found what I was after. Just thought I'd say goodbye. I might not see you for a while.
What about what I was after?
It's been arranged. A piece of your spaceship has been hidden nearby. Here are the coordinates. Good hunting, spaceman. And try not to get yourself killed. At least, not too often.
Yowza.
I've spotted a weapon data core near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar.
Don't take the green one!
Right, I'm taking you down. Woman out, are you? I'm combusted.
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
What in the blazes?
I wonder why the pirate radio signal is always strongest around Soho. Wait a minute. I don't wonder that at all.
There's the DJ. Get over there and take over his phonograph.
Space leprechaun!
All units, commence manhunt!
Invaders from beyond!
Call the army!
complete. But now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
Don't make me pull my nightstick.
Do you mind?
Can someone check me on this? Tell me that's not a freaking UFO!
They walk among us! Ah!
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores and stuff.
Ah, give me a break. Admit it. You're in this for the free drugs.
Well, okay, yeah. But what's wrong with that? Revelators open our minds, man. Expanded our consciousness. Facilitated the procurement of casual sex. I mean, Revelate rocks!
Look at yourself.
Oi! Speak for yourself. My clothes make a statement about who I am in society.
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelate?
But Revelate has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
Liberated your souls? Geez, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have... no, you're not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion, dig? A bourgeois construct. Don't you get it? The only way to be free is to stop wanting to. Discipline is freedom.
Whoa!
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain! Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism! I think you're onto something. Revelate is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me?
Morning, Ponsonby. You rang? Make it quick, Ponzi. I got a date with one of them go-go chicks in the cages. Oh, lordy, lordy.
I appreciate your coming on such short notice, sir. This is of the greatest importance.
Take it easy, pal. I don't know CPR, and I ain't giving you mouth-to-mouth. Deep breaths, okay?
Yes? Nice, deep breaths. Excellent idea. Ah, I feel much more centered now. Thank you.
What was so sleepy?
Lower life forms. When will they ever learn?
My head feels like Tiny Tim just whacked me with a ukulele. What happened?
Oh, good. You're back with us again. I trust you're comfortably tipsy. How do you feel?
I could use a martini. After a hard day getting drugged and kidnapped, nothing else really hits the spot. Know what I'm saying?
Perhaps we should try another 4 cc's of Demerol, Switch circuits to level 3 and prepare the encephalogram. Now, I want you to tell me all the good things you remember about your mother.
You mean my first body's biological mother, or that cloning tube back in the saucer? 'Cause between you and me, the tube was warmer.
Subject is lucid and capable of comparative analysis. Good. The Boffins have been examining your weapon's power sources, Cryptosporidium. We're all quite curious as to how the stored MU phase pulse is channeled in the first place.
Hey, don't look at me. Pox handles all the technical crap. I just blow stuff up.
Subject displays annoying false modesty. Let's try another 4 cc's, shall we?
We know you have it. Tell us where it is. Tell us, or it's the Ludovico treatment for you. Eyelids peeled back, excruciating torture. Endless hours of Ludwig van.
Oh, God. Not Beethoven. Anything but Beethoven.
Subject has reached desired level of confusion. Thank you, gentlemen. I think that will be sufficient. We'll reconvene at 0500 hours.
Attention. Attention. Security breach in access facility. Codes Cromarty, Dogger, and Finisterre are in force. Repeat.
What was all that about? Oh, my freaking head. This gas is noxious. Smells like Pox's underwear. Don't ask me how I know that. Hey, what the? Ah, damn dirty apes! Where the hell am I?
You're in the Abscess Mental Reconditioning Facility, under the streets of Albion. Looks like I got here just in time. Now come on, spaceman. Move your ass!
I don't get it. Why are you helping me?
Because I know now. You're the only one I can trust. Anyway, who else is going to rescue you?
Crypto, if you can hear me, meet me in the park. It seems that treacherous humans damaged some of your equipment. No, I'm not referring to your new package.
Come on, maggots. I won't blow the gaff.
I'm gonna stole your head.
Whew. Morning after the night before. Right. Well, now that's sorted. Out of the way, you...
No! Full units on the double!
Away, shite!
You're pissing in the wind, maggot. You're gonna play silly bookers all day then? Every night. Oh, action man, are ye? Hung about? You really get me mad.
You're wasting my time.
Water!
I'm
Sugar
busting!
whatever you've got!
You had your chance.
Pox, man, I have never been so glad to see you. Actually, I've never been glad to see you, but I am now.
Serves you right for trusting a human. What in the musky name of our foodle happened down there?
Well, the dirty fighting bastard blindsided me, Pogs. Guy's got more gadgets than Jimmy Bond at a hooker convention.
Oh, really? Then why weren't you blasting him with your disintegrator?
Moronic monkeys probably took the rifle apart to wipe their monkey butts with.
Or study it. Looks like they tried cracking it open with brute force, and succeeded only in breaking it. Well, have no fear. This I can fix.
I expected I'd find you here. You're quite sporting, Crypto, and I do admire your spirit. But at some point, one simply has to face the fact that the other man's won. Of course, you couldn't know who you're up against. M16, or perhaps I should say, Majestic Command, 16th Sector. By the way, I have you surrounded. Take off now, and my surface-to-air launchers will destroy you and your precious saucer. The only way you'll leave here alive is in my custody. Come now, there's no need for any unpleasantness. It's undignified. It's beneath us. You've lost fair and square. Now be a man and show a little sportsmanship. There's a good fellow.
I never! He couldn't be more blatant if he tried. Kill him!
Bastard! Killed him! Attention, all units!
For Majestic!
That's far enough. I'll deal with you soon enough.
I'm losing. Focus.
For silhouette!
We need military assistance immediately!
I need an upgrade from the Gene.
Bloody one shot. Hold on, I'll stop. Not as fair as I used to be.
You bastard. You finally did it. M16 was all there was left. The last of the Majestic agencies. All the others. The French, the Mongolian station, the Argentinians. Every one of them. Destroyed by aliens.
That last round must have scrambled your synapses. I only took down the American Majestic. Silhouette's Majestic.
You? You cosmic egomaniac. You think this is all about you? Oh, the irony. Beaten by a solipsistic simpleton from space. You actually believe you're the only...
The only... what?
Leave it alone, Crypto. The man was in the throes of a violent demise and clearly not in his right mind. Now, you've had your fun. Can we please just go?
The trees have invaded! Alien! Run for your very lives!
I see you, you bastard! Need to rest.
Remind me again why we couldn't meet someplace classier. Like, I don't know, a meat packing plant. What's shaking, sexy?
I'm worried, Tovarish. My sources are running dry. I can't risk further suspicion being cast on old friends. The time has come for action.
Action? Well, it's about freaking time. What you got in mind?
Burglary. I'm going to break into the Soviet embassy.
Little the old B&E, huh? Now you're talking my lingo. What's the snatch?
All top-secret information is in a heavily defended part of the compound. The cryptography room.
Right on. That's practically my middle name. Well, my only name.
So I noticed. I'm sure we'll find all the answers we need in there. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Crypto, but they seem to know all my old tricks. The North Lawn has been mined. The old gate has been sealed up. They've even placed closed-circuit cameras on the only other wall.
Cameras are no problem. I'm the president. I've learned how to deal with paparazzi. Crypto smash, you know what I'm saying?
You're sure? Because once you start smashing, it won't be long before the KGB shows up to investigate.
Trust me, efficient destruction is one of my fortes.
I don't doubt it. Good luck, Tovarish.
Bring Dr. Quartermass!
Comrade, nice guy. Please, open.
Save! I think I hear my wife calling me. Save! I've had this dream before. That was really very selfish of you, you know.
Give up now.
He had a wife and children and a girlfriend and more children. Oh, where the hell's the damn backup?
Police is escaping! Space invader!
He's lucky to Warning! Warning! Give up now. Identify.
Move, damn you!
Grito, I need a diversion, and fast! I know. Destroy the supply depot in the northwestern corner.
No fly zone. It's impossible.
I'm losing focus.
You are only making it harder on some.
Keep it up. They're all getting up to see what's going on. All right, Crypto, I'm in. But stay focused and don't wander. I'll need you to stand by for my instructions. Clean. I slipped and triggered the alarm. That's going to bring reinforcements running. Brace yourself, Crypto. Wait. They must think you are the only intruder. It's perfect. Keep them busy while I get to the vault. Mi puja!
I need an upgrade from the gene blender.
About time! Okay, I've made it into the ducts.
Voltage.
Great. More infrared sensors.
One from exterior! Yep, in the name of Soviet Union! Look, I cannot bear to walk, yet I cannot turn away.
No flying, please.
Okay, I've blasted my way through to the cryptography vault, but it's going to take a while to print out the documents we're after. Hold them off until I give you the word, huh?
I am drive, jumping, leaping.
Please to be staying where you are.
Keep them back, Cristo! I'm nearly done here! That's it! It's finished, Cristo. Keep them busy for a little longer. Clean. The door locked behind me. I can't get out. Think, Natalia Ivanovna, think. There must be another way. Cristo, I have an idea. Shut down the embassy's power systems. Or even better, destroy them completely. That ought to unlock every door in the place.
All security doors have unlocked.
Is your destiny. Embrace.
Okay, I've managed to slip out. Only one task remains, Cristo. We need to destroy all evidence that we were ever here. This job was made for you, Tovarish. Now, go get your saucer and level these buildings!
Learn from experience.
Need reinforcements on the double.
Excellent work, Crypto. Now, meet back up with me. We have a lot of these papers to get through, and a lot to discuss.
So, did you find anything juicy?
Project Solaris is accelerating. Coded traffic to the KGB station in Takushima tripled in the last month. I also managed to get my hands on some cargo manifests.
Well, that ought to clear things up a little.
So you'd think. But what sort of operation uses 7 tons of fissile uranium, 340 liters of human blood, and 92 cases of spam?
You've obviously never been to the Pentagon Christmas party. Where is Takawatsit anyway?
Takushima. It's a volcanic island nation in the Pacific, off the coast of China. We'll have to watch our step. Do svidaniya. See you there.
Hey, Goldie, where are you going?
If we split up, they can't get us both. Besides, I can't hold your hand forever, spaceman.
Good to see you, brother.
So what's been happening in the scene?
Not much. Otis Redding is still cool. Sky's still trendy and our suits are still good for another week.
I hear there's a new cult in town. Yeah, something about a guy called Arkvoodle.
So?
So he's the hippest thing to hit Canal Side since Eric Clapton, man. Get with it. I got a totally groovy new plan. Get everyone together. It's time to make fashion memorable.
What's the buzz?
I've discovered this totally groovy fashion guru named Arkvoodle.
Oh, yeah? Well, if he's so great, ask him why spats never came back into style.
Truth hurts, baby. We're behind the times. We gotta move forward, and Arkvoodle is the way.
Fashion's all about being an individual, yeah? We don't need no Arkvoodle to lead us.
Arkvoodle can predict the future. He can tell what'll be fashionable before it's even invented.
Get down off your soapbox, Grandad. It's not possible.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what you'll all be wearing in 10 years' time? Sequins, gold lame, ridiculously tight hot pants, and, to top it all off, bell-bottom jeans.
Sounds like a tacky nightclub act. I mean, how can people of the future wear that stuff?
You're gonna find out, 'cause those people in the future, they're gonna be you.
Suddenly, Nostradamus makes a lot of sense, yeah? The end of the world's coming, innit?
Arkvoodle's got the biggest soul collection you could ever lay your eyes on.
Has he got stacks in Tamla Motown?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, he's got stuff you ain't never even heard of.
I dunno. Not even the largest record stores are that kind of stuff. You sure you heard right?
How else would I know what the all-time coolest Motown is? I bet it's so cool you've never even heard of it.
Oh, yeah? So tell us, what does Arkvoodle listen to?
Three words, and one of them's a disease. Blind Willie Syphilis.
Who the hell is that?
Man, I knew you guys weren't cool enough. I don't know why I'm wasting my time.
Oh, you mean Blind Willie Syphilis. Yeah, I think I've heard of him, yeah. You say Arkvoodle likes him?
Arkvoodle's an ancient alien god. He's seen every fashion trend since the dawn of time.
No way. An alien? Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Oh, yeah. He's got universal appeal.
Bad pun aside, He does sound very cool. Maybe there is something to this cult business.
Behold!
Tja, parlor tricks. Smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell ya.
Okay, if Ark Voodoo's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will.
Frenchman!
Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some Blind Willie syphilis data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data cores survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose in life.
I wonder if I could do drag.
Oh! They've landed! Space Army! Zombies!
Mysterious craft of undetermined origin.
Space invaders!
What?